King Tubby was a legendary sound engineer and producer in Jamaica. He is credited with inventing the idea of the remix that later characterized the production of electronic music, and he was a major influence on the development of dub in the 1960s and 1970s. King Tubby was born on Tuesday, January 28, 1941 in Kingston, Jamaica. His mother named him Osborne Ruddock at birth. From a very young age, his talent was to repair things. He developed a strong interest in the repair of electronics, and by his late teens, he began working as a radio and television repairman. King Tubby's skill as a repairman was excellent, and soon he was in great demand by most of the major sound systems in Kingston. He opened an electrical repair shop on Jomali Avenue in Kingston where he repaired radio, televisions, speakers, and so on. The business of operating a sound system looked exciting and profitable to the young King Tubby, and so in 1958 he started his own sound system called Hometown Hi-Fi. It became a crowd favorite due to the high quality sound of the equipment, exclusive releases, King Tubby's own echo and reverb sound effect, and the talent of the featured disc jockey or toaster, as they called them then, U-Roy. Yes, U-Roy was the featured toaster on King Tubby's sound system. King Tubby's Hometown Hi-Fi was regularly booked for events both in and outside of Kingston. Its popularity spread across the island, but sometimes good things have bad ending, because at only 17 years in operation, the sound system came to an unexpected end in 1975 when some police officers smashed it to pieces at an event in the parish of St. Thomas. King Tubby never entered the sound system business again after his sound system was destroyed by the police. Regarding his career as a sound engineer and producer, King Tubby first began working as a disc cutter in Treasure Essel Studio, a recording studio owned by the major producer Duke Reid. It was from Duke Reid's studio that King Tubby's creativity with sounds took shape and became widely known. In the year 1971, King Tubby opened his own studio, a small one as a start. Over the next 18 years, he made significant contribution to the Jamaican music industry, engineering and remixing songs for Jamaica's top producers such as Augustus Pablo, Bonnie Lee, Lee Perry, and Vivian Jackson. He also trained young engineers and producers, including scientist and Prince Jammy, who we now know as King Jammy. King Tubby also produced artists such as Chakademus, Anthony Red Rose, Johnny Clark, and Sugar Minot. Throughout his career, King Tubby launched 3 different record labels: Kingston 11, Firehouse, Waterhouse, and Taros. In the 1980s, King Tubby built a new, larger recording studio in the community of Waterhouse in Kingston. On Monday, February 6, 1989, King Tubby had finished a session at his studio and, tired and, want to go to rest, he headed home. On reaching the gate to his house on Jomali Avenue in Duhaney Park, Kingston, he was shot by an individual whose identity is still unknown. The motive for the killing is still not clear. It was a sad loss for the music industry. Osborne King Tubby Ruddock died aged 48, leaving wife Veronica and daughter Arlene Ruddock.
In the heart of Kingston where the night is young, King Tubby ruled with a speaker sung. With the flick of his fingers, bass lines do hum, creating echoes where the rhythm comes from. Dubbing through the echo chambers past, his hands like magicians making moments last. Every beat he dropped was a brand new cast in the scrolls of music legend amassed. Oh Tubby, how do you make the speakers fly? In your kingdom sound waves touch the sky. Every dub plate spinning makes us high. King Tubby, forever your name won't die. Mixing bowls of melodies from old and new, turning classic hits into fresh grooves too. With each sound clash, Jamaica knew the master of rhythms, his magic grew. From the smallest street to the biggest show, Tubby's touch would make the rhythm flow. Every night into morning the crowd would know the legend of Tubby forever would grow. Oh Tubby, how do you make the speakers fly? In your kingdom sound waves touch the sky. Every dub plate spinning makes us high. King Tubby, forever your name won't die.
Alright guys, so I am here at the location where the talented record producer was buried. And you probably figure where I am. Yes, I am at Dovecot Memorial Park here in St. Catherine. And let's go and pay King Tubby a visit. Now, King Tubby had worked on many compositions. So what are some of them? You have conversational dub, flag dub, Zion Gate, skanking dub, music dub, music field dub, and just many more. And so here at Dovecot, you have the resting place of King Tubby since 1989. And he is in a cozy little corner here. Right here in a cozy little corner. And this is his resting place. The resting place of King Tubby. And here on his grave, you do not see King Tubby, the name for which is well known. Rather, what you see is his formal name, the name from birth, and that name is Osborne Ruddock. And on its grave it say, Osborne Ruddock, honorable and upright in all his ways, loyal and true to the end of his days. These are absolutely some true words. He was very upright in his ways. He was loyal. He was true to the end of his days. The end was a tragic one, of course, because he had so much more to do when he lost his life. And here it says, born January 28, 1941, died February 6, 1989. So this is the resting place of the talented dub producer King Tubby. He had done so much more. He was really good at repairing things, but of course he's mostly remembered for his work as a producer. Alright guys, so we now see the resting place of King Tubby here at Dovecot Memorial Park here in St. Catherine. Thanks for watching, and remember to like, leave your comment on this video, tell me what you think, and remember to subscribe. Your subscription is very important. I'll see you again in another interesting video like this.